All right. At the moment, Chelsea they are sweating on Cole Palmer's fitness at the moment and that injury. But the coach has come out to say it was just precautionary that they are still looking at it that there is hope. You understand that he might feature in their weekend game this weekend. But I think Cole Palmer he has struggled a lot coming from last season, this season, in and out of the team injury. This is what I said in um my last video. I talked about Kopama coming back to form at Chelsea, that it will help this new coach very, very well. But I think again another relapse of injury. I don't know how, if he was overused or it's just the competition coming in so thick and fast. Remember, this is the first time he will be playing games like this, like tough competitions, week in, week out, midweek, weekend. Remember when he first came to Chelsea, he came from Man City as a young lad. He didn't have enough game. You understand? He was just like on the reserve, playing few minutes here and there. But he came to Chelsea. When he came to Chelsea, first of all, Chelsea were not on the Champions League. You understand? So and now they qualified to the Conference League, and the Conference League he didn't play the group stage. He played up to he started playing. That was in the knockout stages. You understand? So they were just and Chelsea had enough players then. They had like two or three team. You understand? So they have a particular set of team for Conference League, a particular set of team for the League Cups and the FA Cup. So he had enough rest, you understand? Not just in most of the first team players. Now that you have to play the Premier League, you have to play the Champions League, the cup competitions, and Chelsea they're in all cup competitions. You understand? And he's an important player which they need. He needs to be featured in every important game for Chelsea. You understand? So I think the medical team does need to be very, very careful so that he doesn't turn out to be an injury prone player. We saw what happened with his James coming back, coming back, going injury. But see how well they've managed with James, and I think the other time he celebrated 1 year of injury free. So it's the same thing that Chelsea needs to do. You understand? Even if it's to buy at least another quality number 10, that they can be rotating Palmer for now until he comes back to full fitness. Some games you rest him, some games you play him, just the way they have been managing with James. You understand? And but for Kopama, sadly for him, all his injuries are coming now that the World Cup is coming. You know, and in that his position, there are a lot of players. You have a Bridges, you have a Morgan, this White, there's Foden, there's Bellingham that can play there. You understand? So he has a lot of competition, and he's not having enough minutes in the Premier League this season. So it's going to hamper his chances in the World Cup. I just pray everything works out well for him. He tries to stay fit and then comes back to form, because it will really help Chelsea, to help the manager, and also it will help his quest for the World Cup later in the summer.